In the shadowed village of Serpent's Hollow, a veil of dread cloaked the nights. The townsfolk spoke in hushed tones of the arcane phenomenon that plagued them, vile creatures lurking in the murkiness of the whispering woods. Ezra, a determined and perceptive scholar, had come to the hamlet, drawn by tales of unexplainable events. Haunted by the mysterious murder of his beloved sister, Elara, Ezra was resolute to unveil the dark truth concealed beneath the eerie tranquility of Serpent's Hollow. Armed with ancient tomes on forbidden lore, Ezra's quest led him to the forsaken manor on the outskirts of the village. Once the dwelling of the enigmatic Count Vladislav, the inhabitants now feared it as the den of terrors. Lore declared the Count as a vampire, a master of black magic arts who had vanished into legend. One midnight, under the pallid glow of a waning crescent moon, Ezra ventured into the crumbling manor. Shadows danced wickedly in the waning candlelight as Ezra's footsteps echoed in eerie solitude. A haunting melancholy seeped through the air. Driven by a premonition, Ezra uncovered a hidden chamber guarded by cryptic sigils. Within the chamber lay clues, dark rituals, and unspeakable spells that unmasked a conspiracy of sorcery binding his sister's fate. Before Ezra could fathom the horror he unearthed, a chilling breeze whispered through the chamber. Out of the abyssal corners emerged the Count, with eyes burning crimson like macabre infernos. And in a fleeting struggle of wills, the Count lunged forward, fangs bared like harbingers of death's embrace. As Ezra's world spiraled into darkness, he awoke to the terrible realization that he bore the Count's cursed bite. A perpetual pang clawed at his soul, a constant reminder of the bloodlust igniting within. Ingress, a necromancer enthralled by the Count's power, unleashed her thrall of zombies and creatures across the village, desperate to lay claim to the sorcery Ezra recently discovered. Ezra grappled with his burgeoning nightmarish instincts, and fleeing vile abominations, clung to a singular hope. The cryptic closing passage of the tome, pointing to salvation through a forgotten relic hidden in the village's ancient catacombs. Chased through abandoned alleys and battlements, Ezra's journey became a labyrinth of death's unforgiving echoes as beasts and the undead snarled at his heels. In an epic climax amidst crumbling catacombs, Ezra's wavering light persisted. As darkness threatened to ensnare him, he stood resolute, not as a hero, but as a seeker of truth, an unwilling marauder who dared unravel the whispers of the undying night.